The Chicago Sky got destroyed by the stud buds.
Angel Reese just handed out 9 turnovers like Oprah on a giveaway episode. You get a ball. You get a ball. And the stud buds? Oh, they didn't just show up. They showed out, turning the court into their own personal comedy club. This wasn't a game. It was a blooper reel in real time. If you've ever wondered what happens when confidence meets chaos, stick around because this was a full-on basketball roast and the flames are still sizzling. 1 turnover away from a triple-double? You read that right. Angel Reese was teetering on the edge of basketball history. Not the kind you frame or engrave on a plaque, but the kind you bury under the court and pretend never happened. 9 turnovers? 9. That's not a stat line. That's a confession. She was out there handing the ball over like she was running a nonprofit for struggling to... Here, take it. You look like you could use a fast break. At this point, the only logical explanation is that the coaching staff isn't on it. It's performance art, a satire of team dynamics. Because let's be honest, if they try to put her in any real offensive action, the lane turns into a traffic jam that would make Los Angeles blush. You can almost see the paint screaming, "Make it stop." Every time she plants her feet in there like she's setting up a campfire. And don't even think about a pick and roll. The only thing rolling is the ball, right into the other team's hand. So instead of risking a total offensive collapse, they've decided to give her the honorary title of facilitator, which is adorable if you pretend it's kindergarten and not professional level basketball. Facilitator as in, we don't trust you to the finish, so please just hand it off before disaster strikes. Because if she's not passing, she's bricking. And if she's not bricking, she's flailing. And if she's not flailing, she's traveling, both literally and spiritually, somewhere far, far away from the rim. It's not just about bad games anymore. This is the basketball equivalent of a government cover-up. No one wants to say it out loud, but everyone's thinking it. Reese is legitimately awful. Not rough night awful. Not rookie learning curve awful. We're talking, why is she on the floor? Awful. There are garden gnomes with better footwork. There are scarecrows with more reliable hands. And yet, there she is clogging up the offense like a chewed-up piece of gum in a vending machine slot. But heaven forbid anyone actually bench her. Oh no, that would be admitting defeat. That would mean pulling the curtain back on months of PR fluff and empty highlight reels. That would be the end of the charade. Let her stand at the top of the key, motioning like she's directing traffic while teammates cut and duck around her like it's a fire drill. Spoiler alert, she's not setting anything up. The only play she's making is for the blooper reel. The ball's going somewhere, sure, but usually to someone in the wrong color jersey. You can see the players adjusting to her limitations in real time. Watch the spacing. Watch how teammates hesitate to cut toward her like they're trying to avoid a black hole. No one wants to be the next casualty of a wild pass, a late screen, or a surprise dribble off the foot. It's like they're running plays with a live grenade. This isn't chemistry. This is survival. The irony here is rich. For all the talk about leadership and grit and championship DNA, Reese has become the very anchor that's weighing the team down and not in a good stabilizing way. And we're sinking and nobody knows how to swim way. As if 9 turnovers is a growing pain and not a full-on basketball identity crisis. As if standing in the dunker spot while your teammate gets double-teamed is positioning and not just being in the way. At this point, the only thing Reese is facilitating is fast breaks for the other team. She's not a playmaker. She's a plot twist and not the fun kind. You know it's bad when opposing teams start baiting her like she's a weak link on a fence. They want her to have the ball. They pray she touches it. You can almost hear the opposing coach from the sideline whispering, "Let her cook," knowing full well the dish is raw in the middle and the kitchen is on fire. And let's not even start on transition defense. Watching her hustle back after a turnover is like watching someone try to jog in flip-flops. There's movement, technically, but it's mostly decorative. The body language says it all. Frustration without urgency, intensity without focus, vibes without results, which brings us back to the coaching staff. They know